Hello Falcons, this is episode 4 and we will demonstrate how we teach basketball dribbling from a triple threat position. So dribbling is a third option in a triple threat position. If I cannot shoot, if I cannot pass for my open teammate, I have to dribble. Not only is important how to learn to dribble well, but also it's important to know when and when not to dribble. The player who over-dribbles the ball can kill the team's offense, motion and momentum. So why we need to dribble, guys?
We can move the ball for the offense and drive to the basket.
And you, Jerry?
I think we can create an open shot for ourselves and we can create a passing lane to pass to our teammates.
Yes, great. It's also good to dribble to get out from a trap or sticky defense or to kill a clock at the end of the game. Very similar rules we need to know when we dribble the ball. So the first rule is the offensive stance. So offensive stance, triple threat position, yes. When we dribble the ball, we handle the ball with the fingertips, not with a full palm. So we need to push the ball to the ground, extend your forearm, bend your wrist, finishing with the fingers as doing the shot, yes. Then amortize the ball and push it back. So just try to dribble a couple times, okay? Not bad. What is not good, your eyes have to be on target when you dribble, okay? When you dribble, it's important to keep your head up, look straight, keeping the elbow, pushing the ball. When we learn dribbling, it's necessary to learn to dribble with both hands. During the game situations, a lot of players using unnecessary movements during dribbling. So I will show you a couple examples. So one of the examples is the dribbling without no reason. So when you start dribbling, you need to know what you want to do. You want to beat your opponent with the first step. You want to get open. You want to open the passing lane and pass the ball to the teammate. Okay, now is the second example. Receive the ball with a jump stop, okay, and do a cross. So when he received the ball, before making a cross dribble, he put the foot back and then started. So it takes time, so you need to avoid this and go front immediately with the dribble. It's very important, the first step. First step, if you are after jump stop, can be open step or cross step to the both sides. Let's do the cross step to the right side now. Yes. What is important? It's important to do the quite long stride because I want to beat my opponent. My feet just protecting me from a defender. I need to bounce the ball here, in the same line with the feet. If I'm defender, for me it's hard to steal the ball because your feet protecting. Yes, so you need to bounce here at this side and then move to the second step. Very important to mention that a lot of players doing travelings when starting dribble with an open step to the right side. Step forward, yes. When you step forward at the same momentum, you need to start to release the ball, because if you go up with your pivot foot and the ball is still in your hand, it's traveling. So before moving up pivot foot, you need to release the ball. Okay. So yeah, it's a really thin line to understand is it traveling or not. So we can use it as an advantage, but 100% that before releasing pivot foot, you need to release the ball from your hand. So when we speak about dribbling, it means I need to beat my defender. how I need to start dribble against the defender. First, it depends how defender defend me. It's a parallel stance, it is a defender let me go to the right, or defender let me go to the left. Depending on these situations, we are making the decision. Okay, when the defender is in parallel stance, offensive player receives the ball with a jump stop. Okay, now he has a lot of options actually. He can go to the right side with an open step, he can go to the right side with a cross step, demonstrate cross step, yes, come back, the same, he can go to the left. When you move the ball to the other side, you need to move it low. Sweep the ball, yes, and then go open step or cross step. When he receives the ball with a stride stop, now he chose the pivot foot as left. His actions now is limited. If his pivot foot is left, he can go to the right only with the open step. Okay, he can go to the left, sweep the ball to the left with a cross step. The same oppositely with the right pivot foot. When defender let offensive player to go, for example, to the right, the best thing is to beat your defender to this side which he is trying to close. So in this case, you will use a cross step. You need to put your feet, yes, directly here, like protecting the ball, bouncing the ball close to your feet. Okay, come back. This is the best option. If you use open step for defender, it's easy to defend you now. So you need to use more cross moves. So always the first option is try to beat the front feet of the opponent. When we start to dribble, we need to attack his shoulder. Because if I attack directly to his chest, there is no foul for defender. Of course, he will start to move. But the main thing is attack with the first explosive step and attack the shoulder or the hip. When defender defends his strong hand, right hand, but we can beat him, yes, with a cross dribble. Okay, what is important? A lot of players during the first dribble, they are going to the side, yes, to the side, making the next step. But what is important, after the cross dribble, go directly to the basket and attack the rim. You cannot be afraid of the defense. You have to handle the defender. Very common mistake when defender going close, the player going to the side, keeping the elbow, dribbling the ball. Later he can even turn the back. So it means I'm not dangerous at this moment. So it's important to be always straight to the basket and try to handle the defender. Not defender has to handle you, but you need to handle the defender. Thank you for watching episode 4 about dribbling from a triple threat position.